my dear Taurus. Let's see what the upcoming month has in store for you. What a wonderful card to start with. You're going to have lots of joy and fun. I mean, look at this beautiful card. This just tells you that you're going to be having a lot of positive experiences this upcoming month. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to be happy. You're going to be maybe meeting with family, maybe with friends. You're going to have a very positive energy, and it's going to be perhaps an adventure for some of you, my dear friends. So let's start our reading today. This is so exciting. The Emperor. So we have a lot of positive things coming up here. We have someone who is wise and someone who will be making things really fast for you, and you're going to have the strength and the conviction to know that what is coming for you, it's righteously yours. Someone is really loving you, someone who is really believing in you, and you have an internal strength and internal ability to know that you deserve it. You know that you deserve it. You know that positive things are coming, and even if challenging things you have to deal with, you have the strength, you have the ability to address it in the way where you will be resolving it. You're going to be celebrating. This is so exciting. I just want to move these cards just a little bit. You're going to be celebrating. Meeting with friends, perhaps relocating somewhere, moving forward, but perhaps it's also going on vacation, getting some rest, because I do see you traveling, I do see you celebrating. So perhaps for some of you, my dear friends, you are going to be getting away for a little bit, having a little bit of fun, having a bit of downtime, and a lot of positive things coming your way. I see that you're going to have inspiration maybe to start something new. It's beginning of a new project, maybe a beginning of a new idea, a new business venture, a new opportunity somewhere. But before you go with that, you need to take a little break. I do see in this upcoming month, that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Perhaps that's what this card represents, getting away, having some fun, enjoying life. There's definitely going to be some kind of battle, something that you will be preparing yourself for, but you're going to win this battle. You're going to be celebrating it, and emotionally you're going to be on top of the world. You're going to have someone in your life, a gentleman, a water sign, who is going to be very persuasive, that's going to be very loving, that's going to be emotionally there for you, this Knight of Cups. So for my dear friend Taurus, you're going to have a lot of interesting experiences that's going to be coming up. Now the fight, or I would say again, it's more metaphorical. It could be something that you were trying to address, trying to resolve, trying to prove to yourself and possibly to others that you believe in a certain situation. You know that it needs to be right. You're ready for it. You're kind of tired from it because it's been an overwhelming task, but you are able to overcome it. You're able to move forward. What a wonderful beginning, for sure, my dear friends. So you're going to be celebrating. You're going to win whatever that you are fighting for. You're going to resolve whatever that is you've been dealing with. And emotionally, you're going to be feeling very positive because you have someone in your world who will come your way and gonna give you that emotionally positive feelings in regards to overcoming certain challenges or dealing with certain challenges. Let's see what else the cards tell us. So So yes, we see this coming up over and over again. So you have ideas. You wanna overcome certain disparities, certain challenging monetary situation, perhaps. Or for some of you, it could be health-wise. Maybe you're going to be traveling somewhere and you're going to catch a cold. So be cautious, my dear friends. And I sense that it's more internal. I sense that you are going to be fighting for what you believe in. Perhaps it's a job-related situation where you disagree with your boss, supervisor. If you have a business, perhaps maybe it's a business deal that went kind of wrong and you're having fears that it's all for nothing and you're gonna lose what you started. So there's going to be some challenges that you will be experiencing, but while those challenges may come up, and those challenges will have to do with certain beliefs, you'll have a person in your life that will be giving you positive things, and you will be so happy. There's going to be a lot of networking. There's going to be a lot of conversations. There's going to be a lot of passion. So passion is there. There's going to be a lot of maybe emails, maybe phone calls, maybe text messages, but you will have support. You will have support from significant other, and it will result to be very money-wise lucrative. You will have that positive outcome. So whatever that you were feeling initially, the scarcity, the lack of something, it was just nerves, right? So when we're feeling anxiety or we're nervous about something, sometimes we tell ourselves, gosh, is this really all for nothing? So you will have a moment like that, but please, my dear friends, do not focus on that thought, because the cards show here that you will have a positive outcome. Everything will work out. Absolutely everything will work out. This is such a great spread here. I mean, I want to put Ace of Pentacles. Wow, the world, and of course, celebration. So again, the cards tell us that you will overcome whatever you're fighting for. You know how we started with celebration in the very beginning and having strength, and you have an older gentleman who could be also an entity. If it's a court situation, if it's a judge, if it's an attorney, if it's a creditor, if it's an older business partner, but an emperor usually indicates someone wise or an entity, a very powerful entity. Overall, while challenges are there, there's going to be some internal battle that you will have to go through, and you will have some doubts. Please, my dear friends, do not doubt. You will have the income that you're looking for. You will rebuild the world, your internal world and your physical world, and you're going to be absolutely on top of the world, meaning that you will have celebration. You will be meeting with people. You're going to be so happy. Emotionally, you're going to be set, as well as monetarily. Ace of Pentacles is one of the best cards in the deck. It's rebirth. It's and you have kind of double of that. You have Higher Arcana card that represents exactly that, the beginning, the world, your new world, new success, new life, new beginning, and definitely it's all going to happen based on these cards in the very near future. This upcoming month is going to be a significant month for you, and I wish you that only the positive things will come to fruition, but you will pass that test. You will get that job. You will open that business that you wanted. You will overcome the challenges that you were experiencing, and whatever that you were feeling something is unjust and not right. Remember, you will be celebrating. You will be. And just to give you heads up, remember this card? This is the card that we started with. You're going to start with joyous fun. You're going to start with positive things. So it's really great to see that you will be able to overcome anything that comes your way this coming month. What a wonderful way to see what's happening here for you, my dear friends. Let's see what's going to happen for you when it comes to your love life. I'm going to be using a special romantic deck. This deck is specifically designed for relationship questions that's going to be coming up for you. So let's see what the month says about your relationship. And I'm going to do two kinds of reading. I'm going to do for those who are in a relationships and for those who are not. So for those individuals who are in a relationship, it seems like you're kind of bored. You're kind of bored. You're kind of being patient with your significant other. You're communicating and everything is kind of going the way you want it, but it's kind of slow. And there's certain things that you're not really thrilled about. You will find out something, and that something could be a little bit upsetting for you. And but do not worry. This is what I want you to know, that you will be the star in the relationship. Yes, you will find something that will be a little bit disappointing, but know that you have a person in your life who loves you, who cares about you, who is creative at times, and sometimes things happen because we aren't very careful, and it's not just because of the other person. It could also be because of our lack of judgment. And I see that certain things will be happening here in your favor, and you're going to be figuring out, is this really right? Because this could be a lot of passion, a lot of situations that happening pertaining to money, pertaining to perhaps how you move forward in a relationship about a certain situation you're not really thrilled about, because we have here the Devil's card and also the Justice. So this indicates that there's something isn't right, and you know about it. Something, maybe someone is not very up and up with you, is not completely honest, and there's some shadiness going on. We can also interpret it as a lot of passion, a lot of focus on the passion of the relationship, and there is a lack of awareness about what is right and what is wrong. We can also interpret it in that way. I want to just see a little bit more in regards to your situation. Well, my dear Taurus, it seems that you're going to find out some information, and that information could lead to pregnancy. That could lead to you finding out about someone else in your significant other's life, because I do see some kind of conflict. But you will find out some information. If it's not pregnancy related, perhaps it's related to some secret, and you suspect the worst. So there's going to be someone who's going to give you some insight about the situation, and you know what? You will overcome all of it. You will be able to overcome it, and you're going to look at the situation and you're going to focus on your strength in your relationship, and you're going to focus on the positive things that you have in your relationship, and you're going to say, you know what? I have a lot of things to be positive about, and maybe what I became aware of, maybe it's not as bad. So please know that what you will find out, or what you will become aware of, there is a positive thing coming. There's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. So something positive will come up. And at this time, it's important not to be overly emotional, but you will have to face certain decisions, and you will have to figure out how to go forward. But I can tell you this now. based on these cards, I see that you will make the right decision. You will focus on the partnership. You will focus on the unity. You will focus on what you invested into the relationship, and you will be very happy with the outcome of it. So let's see what the cards tell us for my dear friends who are single, my Taurus friends who are single. Let's see what the cards tell us for my single Taurus. Okay, so money is coming your way. There's going to be a gentleman perhaps that's coming your way. You're going to be emotionally on top of the world. You're going to be very happy. Things going to be happening very quickly, and there's going to be perhaps a party that you're going to meet somebody, or it could be an online individual from like a dating app. You're going to be a little bit disappointed about some information you'll learn. However, you will find out that not everything as bad as it seems, because there's certain things that you will find out and you're not going to be too certain. But there's going to be a woman that's going to come your way, and she's going to kind of give you insight into the situation about a person who is maybe traveling, a person that will come and visit you, person from afar, and you're going to be taking your time with it. You're going to be kind of, is this someone that I could be really happy with? You're definitely going to consider everything that's coming your way, and it's going to be happening very quickly. It's going to be happening very quickly, and you're going to be on top of the world. You're kind of going to be, you know what? I believe this is right. I believe this is the right person, and you're going to be very you're going to feel on top of the world. You're going to feel like you got it figured out. This individual is going to be very logical, very thorough, and you're going to find your happiness with him. This individual could be also, my dear Taurus, it could be two people that will come your way. We have a King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. So maybe the initial disappointment will be that there are two people that you will meet, and both of them are very positive. But I do see that perhaps a King of Pentacles will interest you more. This is so interesting. I mean, look at this. We have two individuals coming your way, my dear friends, and yes, you are going to be very happy with it. You're going to be kind of like, what am I going to do? How am I going to go about this? But be cautious, my dear friends. Perhaps certain naivete, you need to kind of put it to end. If you find out some information about an individual that you really admired, really thought that he is the one, and then you find out some information that is not really realistic, you will put an end to it, and you will be very happy about it. But yes, there are certain things that's coming your way, and perhaps just my suggestion is take your time. Take your time, because you will be meeting someone who perhaps not going to be even a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords, but it could also be someone who has all those qualities. So do not rush. And if things seem to be too good to be true, they probably are. But you will have options, my dear Taurus. You will be meeting, talking, communicating, and perhaps even ending certain assumptions, ending certain beliefs, stopping that naivete. So you will have some clarity, and you're going to start something new with someone new. Someone new is going to come into your world very, very soon, and there's going to be a moment of clarity and insight in regards to with who should you consider connecting with and having as a partner, as a significant other. I'm gonna pull a card from a different deck. This is Akashic Tarot deck. Here it is. I love this deck because it gives us a little bit more insight. It's about ending with a card that can give us additional information about the month and what you should look forward to. And let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, we have a card that represents your ability to take time to listen to yourself, to work on yourself, to focus on what is the best thing for you. A lot of times we think about ourselves and we forget to focus on ourselves. And this card represents that you really need to focus on yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on making things better. You need to be aware that life is sometimes unpredictable, and we need to be ready for the time when it is unpredictable. We need to be ready for when things turn not in our favor, right? So we need to work on ourselves. We need to focus on our craft, and we might have exactly what we want because we're working toward our future. Financially, you're going to have success. You're going to be creative. You're going to have prestige. You're going to receive exactly what you deserve. Remember how in the beginning we had a card that represented strength? You will have that in spades. You will have the strength. You will have the ability to face any circumstances, and the stars are aligned in your favor, and financially as well as emotionally you will be in a good place this coming month. Well, I wish you everything that I just said and so much more. I wish you all the positive cards come true, and I look forward to seeing you on our channel here. See you soon.